Hello and welcome to a brand new video, and I'm finally back with another police station update. So I've made plenty of changes since my last update, and most notably is going to be the third story. I was able to get all my parts together, or nearly all my parts together, and I've made majority of the third story. I have yet to put an interior in or add tiles on the top of each level to modularize it, but I am still waiting on one more delivery, and I should be able to get that up and running. So overall, I have to be honest, I'm a little bit disappointed because it did not look nearly as good as I imagined. Um, I guess it does look good enough, but it really just looks a bit too simple in my opinion. Really want to add more detail, but I just want to finish this first, and uh, depending on the parts that I have, I will make some changes and maybe just like restart and rethink the whole thing and just completely redesign it, because the way it's looking, it's just a bit too simple. But anyway, as of now, I'm going to give you guys a bit of a tour of what I plan to do with the third story. So on the left hand side, you guys will see a jail cell. I plan to keep it that way. Not really planning any major changes. I might just change the way it looks a little bit, but so far I am quite happy with the way it is, and I am also quite limited on parts. So over here is, I intended this to be sort of a kitchen to cook meals for the criminals in jail, but I didn't really know how to go about with designing this. So I think I'm going to tear that down and just use it as a security room. And finally, to the right hand side is going to be a forensic lab. I plan to, well, it is a pretty big space, so I plan to do lots of things with it, add test tubes, beakers, computers, try and make it as sciencey as possible. I do want to add lots of detail because right now the police station is lacking quite a bit of detail. But yeah, that's my plan so far for the third level of the police station. If you guys have any suggestions, any ideas, any ways I can add more detail to this police station, please leave in the comment section below, because I've spent quite a lot of time looking at other people's police stations. I just want to gain some idea, gain some inspiration to see how I can add more detail, because that's my main issue with this police station. Anyway, let's take a closer look at this kitchen, or the attempt of the kitchen. As you can see here, we have two sauces, sort of gonna be like mustard or, I don't know, salt, whatever. Over here is a pot, um, some, this is a printed piece, a tap, and a little lever right there. Yeah, I didn't really know like how to go about with this. I've looked at like different restaurants, different kitchens online, but I just couldn't really recreate it, or recreate like a prison, like an industrial kitchen type feel. So this is basically most of the like cooking parts that I had. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna tear it down. It's gonna be a security room. So for the forensic lab, I plan to do lots of things with it. Mostly because I do have the parts, and I do have lots of printed like computer parts that I am pretty eager to put into this lab. But basically, do you guys see the little L right there? Over here, I'm planning to put a small like evidence area, where like photographs, pieces of evidence, fingerprints, whatever. And along the sides there is going to be some computers, and right smack in the middle, I'm going to have like a large table, and it's going to be where like the main investigations happen. And I'm going to have like tools all around it. I'm going to try and give it like a really like sciencey type feel. I don't know if that's even a word, but like a really like chemical lab feeling. I'm gonna do my best because again, I do have very limited parts. But yeah, again, if you guys have any ideas, please leave them in the comment section below. So before wrapping this video up, there's one more thing I want to mention, and that is there is no stairs or elevators in this police station. And the main reason for this is that when I was first designing this video, I was looking for parts, and one thing I had to consider was that I couldn't exactly use a 32 by 32 base plate for each level. It wouldn't exactly work, but I used 8 by 8 plates instead, because I was able to get a deal of like 50 for $20, which surprisingly is actually a pretty good deal. I couldn't find any other flooring methods that could work or be nearly or would provide as good as value as this, so I decided to go with this option. But basically this left me no space to add a elevator or stairs, and I couldn't really find a way to incorporate it in. But anyway, by the time this video goes live, I probably would have finished the whole police station mock. But anyway, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more updates. I will be finishing this very soon. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.